welcome back to Sofia's Sensory Spin. I'm Gemma.
Let's go.
And in today's video, what are we going to be making, Sofia?
Donuts.
We're going to be making some donuts! Yes, so we're going to be doing another baking video, baking with Sofia and Gemma. And we are going to be making it Sprinkles edition. So it's going to be all about the sprinkles. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys like our baking videos, make sure to go subscribe and
Make sure you hit the button.
subscribe, hit that notification to get notified when new videos come on every Friday. You ready to get baking, Sofia?
We're gonna get baking and we can get back here later.
So let's get baking. Alright, so we're gonna get baking. So this is actually a donut recipe, and you may think of donuts as being fried, and they can be. There's actually 3 different ways you can make donuts. You can fry them, you can bake them, or you can cook them in the air fryer, which we have over here. So we're gonna be making air fryer donuts today. So I'll link down below the recipe if you're interested. But the first thing we're gonna do is in our stand mixer, Sofia, we're gonna add our ingredients. So we have milk, so it's lukewarm milk, which means it's a little bit hot. So I just put this in the microwave for a little bit, and I've let it kind of cool for a little bit here. So it's like warm, but it's not hot, if that makes sense. So we're gonna add that, and then we're also gonna add some sugar and some yeast. And do you know what yeast does, Sofia?
No.
So yeast basically makes our donuts rise. So they're gonna poof up and be super yummy and delicious. So, what do you wanna add first, Sofia? The milk? All right, just pour the milk in. We've already measured it out. It's 1 cup of milk. And we're adding it to our stand mixer. Do you hear that noise? Good job, Soph. And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now we're gonna add 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. They're little beads. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like little beads. They're really teeny tiny, but these make our donuts rise. Okay? So we're gonna add 2.5 teaspoons. Yeah, so 1 bag, so it's 3/4 ounces. That's 2.5 teaspoons apparently. All right, so what we're gonna do, so you wanna close it, we're gonna close it, we're gonna give it a quick stir, and then we're gonna let it rise and bloom. So you wanna just put it down. All right, and then we'll turn it on. Ooh, you wanna gently stir it. All right, so we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes to bloom. Sophia, what is one of the best things to put on top of your donuts? Sprinkles, yeah. So we bought some store-bought sprinkles at Walmart, so it's a little 4-pack. But we also made our own sprinkles. So that's what's been over here, if you're wondering what this is. These are sprinkles. I actually have multiple sheets. There's this one, and then there's another one over here. But basically, we made these yesterday. So let's roll back in time, Sophia. Ready? All right, you guys. So we are gonna make some sprinkles. Sprinkles, sprinkles, sprinkles. Today we're gonna make homemade sprinkles. I'm so excited, Sophia. All right, so we have everything in front of us. So I'll link below the recipe if you guys are interested. I know we have piping bags, Sophia. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sift together the powdered sugar.
Can you do it first? Can you do it first?
All right, so what we're gonna add is...
If you can do it, I can too.
You can too? So for this recipe, you need 1.5 cups of sugar, but we're gonna start with just a cup. So we're gonna pour it and we're gonna sift it. You want it to be super smooth. So we're gonna pour it, ready? Ready, ready, ready? All right, so we're gonna pour 1 whole cup. So you'll need it later, so don't put it away just yet, but we're gonna set it aside. All right, so if you're ready, you wanna flip it over, you're gonna flip it into the bowl. Go, 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 go. The only ingredients you need is powdered sugar, water, vanilla extract, and light corn syrup. Whoa. Keep going, keep going. All right. Now, you want to sift it, Sophia. So have you ever sifted before?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay, so basically, what you do is, this is our sifter. There's different sifters, but what you're going to do is you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to just tap it on your hand. Tap, 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 tap. It's not too much powdered sugar that it will, like, fall over the side. Look how pretty. It's like snow.
Sweetheart.
Hi.
Sweetheart.
Are you a gymnast now? So what you're gonna get is you're gonna get these little chunks, and you don't want those because those are gonna like make it obviously lumpy, and then it's gonna get stuck in your piping bag later.
No, what is it? This item is.
What's the next item? So we're gonna add our water, our vanilla, all the ingredients. So what you're gonna do, Soph, is you're gonna take 1.5. Oh my goodness. Gymnast Sophia over here. And I'll add the corn syrup because it's super sticky. And add 1 tablespoon of corn syrup, which is super sticky. All right, I'm just making sure. Okay, dip it in. Okay, you're gonna pour half a teaspoon. Ready? So I'll hold it. You'll pour. You up for the challenge? Oh, okay, we can put a little bit more. I love vanilla. It makes it taste really good. You don't have to put the vanilla if you don't want to, or you can put another flavoring if you like. So this is a great way to add more sensory to your dessert is by adding a scent. So we're just using vanilla extract. There's also like, oh my goodness. Cake number 3, you guys. We gotta count these. How many? Comment down below how much you think are gonna be at the end of the video. But a good thing you can add lemon extract, any extract really you'd like, but we're adding vanilla. Smell it. Chunky in your sprinkles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so now it's time to mix this all together, Sophia. So you love this, don't you? All right, ready, Soph? You like it. All right, ready? Push it down. You're gonna push it down. Hard, hard, hard. Push it, push it.
Ma'am.
Oh my. Push, push, push. Go, go, go. Oh, we did. Oh my goodness. You guys. All right, so this is your favorite part. So if you want less sensory, we mentioned this in our last baking video, which we'll link up here and down below, but an electric beater brings more sensory. You can also use your stand mixer. Yes, ma'am? A good way to add more sensory is to use an electric hand mixer because you're feeling the vibration. Also, if you have a stand mixer, you can just like put your hands on top of it. But if you want less sensory, you love it. If you want less sensory, you can just use a stand mixer and just leave it. So what you're going for is almost like a glue texture. So you may need to add more water. I think we do, so. You're gonna keep adding water until it makes that glue consistency because we're adding another half a cup of sugar after this. Oh my goodness, how'd you get so tall? You guys, how'd you get so tall? Oh my goodness. So as you can see, it's continuous dripping, which means it's perfect. So now we're gonna add our next half a cup of sugar. So we're only gonna add half a cup this time. So in total, we added 1.5 cups of sugar. Pour it in, pour it in, pour it in. There you go, there you go, pour it in. Good job. All right, and we'll sift it. Ooh. Look how pretty. Do you see that? It's like snow. So, come, hold it. Da, 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 da. So now what you're looking for is you're looking for like a thick paste, but still pipeable, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is actually perfect, yes. So this is kind of your consistency. So it's gonna be dripping, but you can kind of like dangle it. It's supposed to look like roll icing. Ready, Soph? Ready? I'm gonna shoot it. Ready? Look. Some bowls in front of us. And you're gonna divide it into the bowls and dye whatever color you like. So what colors are we gonna do, Soph? We have 4 bowls. So we have 4, kind of 5 colors to choose from. So what you're gonna do is grab a cup and you're gonna fill your piping bags with your royal icing. So I'll start with 1 while Sophia keeps mixing. Look how nice Sophia's mixing. So I'm just gonna add the yellow to the bowl. This is about how much 1 makes, which isn't a lot. Well, that's actually divided by 4. Perfect, Sophia. So what you're gonna do, here, look, ready? You're gonna add it to a piping bag. You're just gonna start piping. It honestly doesn't even really matter how you pipe. It's gonna make sprinkles. All right, so ready? You're just gonna go like this. It's literally so easy. You're just gonna press, and you're gonna do a line. And that's it, literally. So stop, here you go.
Yeah.
All right, so we finished making all of our sprinkles. There's some over there, but we are going to let these set. We're gonna let these set. So we're back from the sprinkles, as you guys saw. So we are going to cut our sprinkles now. So if it breaks, it's fine. They're supposed to be broken anyway. Oh, look, it's actually working. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. Look at it, do you see it? It's actually blooming. So as you can see, it's completely bloomed. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So we need some more sugar. All right, so I measured out your sugar. You wanna add the sugar to the bowl. And we're gonna add some salt. Salt and yeast, when they come in direct contact, kill each other. That's sad. So just make sure you kind of like spread it out. Perfect. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, I just spilled the salt everywhere. We're adding our egg. And we actually got this from our art teacher again. It's like every baking video we get eggs from our art teacher. So now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of butter, which is 4 tablespoons of butter, half a stick, melted. Let's melt this. Let's let it sit for a second. All right, so now we're gonna add 2 cups of flour. We need 3 cups in total, but we're gonna add 2 cups right now and then a cup later. Second one in. And now we're gonna mix it together. So we're gonna add it back on our hook. Look, so put your hand on top of it. You can feel the vibration of the mixer. The reason we're not doing this with a hand mixer is just because it's gonna take a long time to mix. So we're gonna let that mix for about 5 minutes. And we'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes. All right. Welcome back, ladies, as we know. So our dough has been mixing, so we are going to knead it now. So it's a little sticky, but we're gonna use a lot of flour, and hopefully it'll be less sticky. Sprinkle, sprinkle, just a little bit. You wanna hold it? Boom, boom, boom. We have our dough. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Yourself. And we're gonna knead it. Ready? You're gonna go like this, pull back, and turn. Knead, pull back, and turn. Wait. Alright, so now that we've mixed all of our dough, look. As a nice dough ball. I love this so much. So now that we've mixed together all of our dough, I love this. I'm just gonna say it. Now that our dough has been kneaded by the mixer and by us, I have a bowl here. So I'm just using a little regular olive oil. Just spread it to all the sides so it doesn't stick to your bowl. And then pick up your dough. Bloop. Mix it around in the oil.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. And now we're going to cover it. And we're gonna let it until it's doubled in size, which I think takes about 30 minutes to an hour. So we'll see you guys once it's doubled in size. It's really, really fun, Sophia. We gotta punch it. Punch the dough, Sophia. Ready? Punch it. Get all the frustration out, Sophia. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna flip it over. Okay, ready? You hear that? So now we have our dough. Whoa. All right. So let me just mix it together because it has that oil on it, you know, that we had before. All right, so now that our dough has risen, it's time to roll it out. It is so light and fluffy. This is so amazing. It's very relaxing, I know. Ready? Put it right there and cut. And give it a little jiggle. Cut and jiggle. A cut and a jiggle. Just circles, Sophia. We need to make them donuts. And save your little donut. Oh, dang it. Save your little donut circles. Holes. Donut holes, yeah. Because you can bake those. How cute. They're little donut holes. And as you can see, they look like cute little donuts. Sophia's a pro at this, you guys. So now we're gonna move it from here. Oh my gosh, my shirt's so messy. Not a good time to wear a black shirt. We're gonna move it onto this lightly floured parchment paper to let it rise one more time. So now you're gonna take some plastic wrap, put it over your donuts and donut holes, and you're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes to finally proof. And while it's proofing, you can preheat your air fryer to 350. And we'll link down below our air fryer, by the way, if you're interested in going to check it out. We'll link it down below. It's by Sorry, I think. So we'll link that down below. But we need to let these proof for 30 minutes. And then we're almost ready to have donuts. All right, you guys. So the donuts finished cooking, baking. They finished cooking and we have 2 of them here and we are going to decorate them. So we have some of our sprinkles. We picked the purple ones and the yellow ones. And we have our glaze. which is just, I think it was a third cup, I think. It was just like a little bit of powdered sugar, so it was a third cup of powdered sugar. I don't even know, I didn't really measure it, but it was just a little bit of water, some powdered sugar, and some vanilla extract. And make sure to sift it. Sift your powdered sugar so it's smooth. That's very important. But we're gonna get decorating. So Sophia, ready? All right, so we're gonna dip our donuts and then get decorating. All right, you guys, this is the best part. You wanna taste them? All right, 3, 2, 1. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. I love this glaze. Mm. What do you think, Sophia? What do you think? She's like, does that answer your question? This is really good. These are super good, as you can see. So if you guys like this video, make sure to go subscribe and
hit that notification.
hit that notification bell so you get notified when new videos come out every Friday. And let us know in the comment section if you would make these, because they're really good.
For luck.
For good luck. And we'll link down below a website that has a bunch of fun sprinkle crafts. We'll link that below as well. And go follow us on social media, Instagram and Facebook at MyCenturyArt. And we'll link that all below as well, and the recipes. We'll link everything below. We're gonna enjoy our donuts. Cheers. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.